I drove up the dirt road and saw tile roofs where there used to be meadow, 2 Mediterranean villas sitting on my 12 acres like they'd been there forever. Fresh paint smell, new asphalt, strangers sipping coffee on porches I'd never authorized. I put my hand on the steering wheel, remembering every nail I'd hammered into my cabin. I'd spent 18 months in Afghanistan clearing IEDs, not so someone could bury my home. A woman approached, extending her hand like we were signing a peace treaty. "Mr. Dawson, I'm Margaret Sterling, HOA president. Welcome to your new community integration." I laughed, bitter. "Who integrated it? I didn't get an invitation." The cabin I'd built with my own hands sat behind wrought iron fencing, surrounded by structures that had no right to exist. I was 42, former Army EOD tech turned private contractor. 18 months clearing landmines in Helmand Province, thinking only about coming home to silence and wilderness. The Afghanistan contract had paid obscenely well, $200,000 for work that aged me a decade. I'd saved almost all of it, planning to finish my cabin, maybe buy equipment for metalworking, possibly retire early to this piece of paradise. I'd bought this land in 2019 specifically because it had no HOA, no covenants, no restrictions, just 12 acres of pine forest overlooking Flathead Lake, no neighbors within 2 miles. That isolation wasn't preference, it was necessity. After 5 tours overseas, I needed space between me and humanity. Before deploying in March 2023, I'd done everything by the book, hired Vista Property Services to conduct quarterly inspections, filed detailed paperwork with Flathead County explaining I was overseas on contract. My deed was clean, recorded, no complications, just me and Montana wilderness. But Margaret Sterling had seen an opportunity. While I was dodging Taliban rockets, she was building her empire on my land. The cabin stood untouched behind her fence, but everything around it had been transformed. 2 luxury homes with stone facades, landscaping with imported river rock, paved driveways carved through wildflower meadow, solar panels glinted on roofs, actual residents unpacking groceries, living their lives on my property like they belonged there. And the fence, wrought iron, 6 feet tall, running the entire perimeter with signs every 30 feet. Private property, Clearwater Ridge residents only. Click the link below to continue.